Spring has sprung in our small rural town, and we are so excited for the newness and everything that it has to offer. Sun is staying out longer, and we're able to allow the cool breeze to run through the house. Come join us for this nice spring day. As spring approaches, I am just taking stock in some of the things that we are wanting to update around our house. You guys are going to see some updates coming up soon, but the warmer weather makes us want to do that. So we started pruning our peach tree in February, and I wanted to get it nice and pruned before the hot weather started to set in. And I was so excited to have my children help me out with this. I had never pruned a peach tree before, but here we are trying it out, trying all of the new things in our new house, and just hoping to produce some beautiful fruit that will be able to feed my family and that we will be able to even share with our neighbors and some of our new friends that we've met here in Texas. My daughter and I, we were out here struggling with this branch, but we were determined to get it cut, and we did, y'all, right here. So my daughter decided to get my son going. But now on this March day, I was able to go outside and just enjoy the beauty. Seeing this dandelion and the bee pollinating it, it was so lovely. And I got to view these wildflowers that were growing in our yard and just watch the wind just rustle through the flowers and see some bees just pollinating. I got to look at all of this beauty right before my husband cut the lawn and my son weed eat it. We are just trying to get our house prepared for the spring. Doing a little bird watching. And then here I am just looking at some of the seeds that I have, trying to determine what type of garden I'm going to have this year. And I'm just hoping for the best, you guys. Now here is our peach tree after we had a few weeks of warmer weather. We have the blossoms that are coming out, and I was thoroughly enjoying it this day. So this is the cornfield that is behind our house, and I just wanted to get some footage before they began to sow the corn seeds. It's just beautiful and green, and you see the blue sky and the white clouds, and I was really enjoying this day. Now, to end it all, I am going to cook this meal that my sweet neighbor decided to share with me and my family. And I am so excited to get started and to try it out. We are having some jasmine rice, and this is just a chicken bowl that we're going to be creating. There's pitas, there's seasonings, the vegetables, and you guys see the bananas over there. Yeah, my husband's making banana bread tonight. So I decided to go on and melt some butter, a tablespoon there, and then add the turmeric powder that came. There were 2 packets of that, and just mix that all in together. And then I added my rinsed off rice and just added 3/4 cups of water and stirred that together. It came with 2 packets of this chicken concentrate. So I added it there and some cracked black pepper to season it. as well as some of my pink salt. I mixed all of that together and I cooked it for 18 minutes. Now I'm just cutting up this lemon that was provided in the meal kit. And then I'm cutting up the scallions. And then I'm just going to dice up both of those Roma tomatoes. I really like Roma tomatoes, and they are an easier tomato to dice, and it's good for salsa. Now I'm going to make the sauce, and it had 2 mayonnaise packets as well as 2 packets of cream cheese and 2 packets of garlic powder. So I'm just adding them to this little ramekin, and I'm going to create the sauce. So I'm adding some cracked black pepper as well as some pink salt to season it. That's what the directions called for. And I'm just going to mix it all together here. Next, I'm just adding a tablespoon of water. It called for that to thin it out, as well as some lemon. And I'm just going to mix that all in together. And we want the consistency to be like this. Now I'm going in with my chicken. There were 2 seasoning packs that came with it, some shawarma seasoning packs. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm adding cracked black pepper and salt. Now I'm going in with some bacon fat that's been sitting on my stove. My husband made bacon this morning, and I always like to use the drippings to cook any food. And I'm adding the white part of the scallions to this chicken and cooking it 4 to 6 minutes until the chicken is done. Now I have some softened butter that I'm adding to my pitas, and then I am going to add them into my air fryer and allow that to cook maybe about 1 to 2 minutes until it gets soft. And here is my rice. I'm adding half of the scallions to the rice and just mixing it all in. After this, I assembled my bowl, but I did forget to put the rest of the scallions on top of it, but that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this spring day with me, and come along to see the updates that we're going to be making to our home. You guys don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. God bless you. Bye.